Ho ho ho! Welcome back to 12 Days of Platformas. Well, we'll be playing a different platformer each day, all the way up until Christmas Day. Today, we've got an NES classic called DuckTales. Let's go. Right, so well done to everyone who guessed correctly with DuckTales. Let's get stuck straight into this. So, the first level is, well, you can do these in any order, but let's do them in the right order, or at least the order that they're listed. So, Scrooge McDuck has had all of his treasure stolen, and he wants it back. And annoyingly, all his treasure's been dotted around various places around the world. It's never easy, is it? So I found out actually when I was reading the wiki for this game a couple of days ago that it's actually kind of a lot of the developers that were in this game worked on Mega Man as well, which now that I've read that makes a huge ton of sense, because Mega Man is an absolutely brilliant game, and so is this, and it's no great surprise that the makers of, or the developers of Mega Man worked on this as well. Oh, nearly just jumped off the edge. Yeah, so we got all the crew in this game. We got Huey. I forgot their names now. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we got his 3 nephews in there. Obviously, we got Scrooge. Boy. I don't know if... Oh! We're doing terrible here. Should stop running into things. Right, let's see if we can't find some energy along the way then. Not yet. I don't remember him, but that guy up there gives you like a lift back to your kind of base if you want to go. Oh dear, let's go all the way up this way because it's a little shortcut to the boss if I remember rightly, although we're not in good shape here. Whoa. I don't think we can afford to get hit here. So our only weapon in this game, if you haven't played it before, is like is his kind of walking stick. He can use it like a... Whoa! Ah! That was close. Bongo! There we go. That's a 1 boss down and 1 treasure collected. So we got to go all around these different worlds, defeating bosses, collecting our treasures back. There we are, there's our little nephews. Although, wasn't there a blue one? We got 2 greens for some reason. It's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles front cover where they just decided to put them all with red bandanas. Don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, so there's loads. Ooh, there's another one. Help! Huey's been kidnapped. Save him, please. Right, we best go save our nephew. So this little thing that is going on at the moment with us flashing is us being invincible. There he is. Thanks, Uncle Scrooge. Thanks, Uncle Scrooge. Guess what? This house has an illusion wall. Thanks for the tip, buddy. Yeah, so this level, this game... Oh, hello. I didn't even know about that. Another little invincibility thing. This game is pitched at the absolute perfect level, I think. It's kind of... It's not ridiculously easy, but it's far from, impossible. A lot of NES games were ridiculously hard. That's just added an extra energy point, so we've got a maximum of 4 now instead of 3. Super handy. Yeah, so a lot of NES games were ridiculously hard. This isn't that way, but it also isn't it also provides a decent amount of challenge too. Oh! Especially if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, I'm going to make it look... Hopefully, I'm going to make it look fairly easy. I can't remember what this girl's name is, but I'm pretty sure she was in the cartoon. Oh dear, that didn't go well. Yeah, hopefully I'm going to make this look nice and easy. But, a lot of the levels have kind of alternative routes that you can go, so it's certainly... it can be definitely quite tricky if you don't know where you're going. Don't land on me. Oh, that was stupid, wasn't it? I was trying to get 2 hits in one. Don't be cheeky. I think it's 5 hits per boss. Oh! Oh, we've got loads of energy. She's got no chance of beating us. Wallop! And that is treasure number 2. Put all the dosh in the bank, Scrooge. Now we're off to the African mines. I don't think I've... There's a kind of special ending that you can get in this game, apparently, where you, you'll need a key to get in. It's in Transylvania. That's useful, isn't it? I don't know why they put that in. When you go to that level, you need to get a key, which is through this little mirror teleporter thing. Eureka! It's the skeleton key to the mine. And then you have to go back to the African mines. Weird little thing to just throw in there. Yeah, so apparently if you finish the game with a certain amount of money, then, which involves collecting all these little diamonds, especially the red ones, because they're worth loads. If you kind of finish the game and you're like super rich, then you, oh, there we go. This is tricky. There we go. You'd never even know to do that if it wasn't for just knowing. Yeah, it's a hidden treasure. That one you don't have to get. I don't think. I could be wrong, actually. I don't think you have to get it. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Oh, no, I'm not. Here we go. Oh, just jumped onto the boss. So he's going to roll one way or the other. Nice and easy. Oh, and then when he lands in the middle, you're going to whack him on the head. No, he's always going the way I'm going, isn't he? Typical. There we go. Always 5 hits. Ah! Wallop! And that's the actual treasure that we're here to collect. The other one is some kind of bonus treasure. I don't know if it does anything, if it gives you any extra money. So yeah, apparently you get a bonus, like a really special ending if you get to the end of the game with a certain amount of money. I've never managed to do it. Collecting all them dollars. What have we got now? 4.2 million. Right, so it's off to the Himalayas. Into the snow. And this is yet again proving my theory that there's no such thing as a good game without good music. It doesn't exist, people. Oh! I love the music in this game. And you gotta hang on to the left here, otherwise you're gonna fall down a pit to your doom. Yeah, one thing about this game, which is a really good thing, is that it's totally not linear at all. Like, which is really unusual for a game of this age, I think. You know, if you know the right way like I do, then you can pretty much, you know, zoom through the levels. If you don't know the right way, it can be... Oh god, nearly slipped off there. The blocks are slippy in this. If you don't know the right way, then you can have a real nightmare trying to find where you're going. All the way getting battered by enemies. What is dealing with this Yeti now? This Yeti's stolen our treasure. Ah! What was that? I think that was 4 hits now. Might as well just go for 5. There we go. Whack him on the head. And what are we going to collect? Get the treasure. Oh, God. In the end. Oh, looks like a crown. Yeah. So did you watch the DuckTales cartoon as a kid? I vaguely remember it. I don't remember it that well, but I remember this game really well. My older brother had it on the NES and I used to play it all the time. It wasn't until I was an adult that I completed it though. Right, now we're off to the moon, the final level. I always thought this was so cool when I was a kid. And as I said before, you can skip to any level that you want. You don't have to do them in the kind of set order. Apart from the fact that you have to go... before you can go to the mines, then you have to get the key from Transylvania. Apart from that, you can do the levels in pretty much any order, I think. And so I always used to come here first, because I just thought it was so cool. Even though it's by far the hardest level. I don't think I ever completed it as a kid, this level. Yeah! It's the key to the UFO! Except we already seem to be aboard the UFO, so why do we need that? No idea. Oh, that was a bit of a squeeze. Oh god. Right, let's wait for this dude to shuffle himself along. There we go. Have that on the head, Sonny. Right, I'm trying to remember where to go now, and I cannot remember. I know that we have to get a little kind of piece of machinery. I just can't remember where to find it. Anything down here? No. See, I don't remember the game inside out. Whoa. Ah! Maybe it's longer here. And this is what I was saying about the game not being linear at all. You know, there's lots of different places. Oh god, we got battered there, didn't we? Lots of different places you can go in a level. Is it up this way, maybe? I think it might be. How brilliant is this music? Just the old invisible door. I don't know what they did that for. Bless me bagpipes! Now Gizmo Duck can blast that wall. Yeah, so if you'd have gone to the bit where I'm about to show you first, get a bit of energy back with an ice cream. Who doesn't fancy an ice cream? Yeah, there's a stage in the level now where if you go there first, you won't be able to kind of do what you need to do without that gadget. Which I will... Oh, that was close. Yeah, so we need to be able to control. Oh. God. That is a bit of a squeeze. I think it's just down here. We're going to get our mate to come along and blow up a wall for us. Oh, some ice cream. There we go. Boom! Thank you. And that is what you need the controller for from the spaceship. I don't know who these are. They look like burglars. Oh, we gotta deal with a ratty now. Remember, just 5 hits. And I'm not doing this well, am I? There's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. See you later, mousey. No, he's a rat. We like mice. And we got some moon cheese! Some green moon cheese. Moldy. So that was the final level. But it was not the final boss. We're gonna cash in all our monies. All lands clear, and there's all our treasures. Going back into our loot. Haha! If you want to get back the treasures, come to Dracula Duck Manor. Here we are. We gotta come back to Transylvania one more time to get Count Duckula. For the end game boss and to collect our final treasures. Boop. So if you see in the middle there where it says P2, that's kind of player or 2 players as they used to call them. You know, it always annoyed me that they call them players. It's their lives, or anything but players. But yeah, that's how many lives you've got. So you only get 2 lives in the whole game. No continues, nothing. You can collect more lives as you go. But if you don't, that's it. 2 lives. If you lose them, right back to the start of the game. And here we are for the end of game boss, Count Duckula. So what we need to do here, because you can't bounce high enough to kind of reach him. So what you have to do is wait until he fires out one of his bats quite low. Not like that, that's way too high. Low enough for us to be able to bounce on it. Oh, he's doing them really high. Wait till he does a low bat and then use that to bounce towards him onto his head. Come on, give me a bat. Give me something to work with, bro. That was just frustration there. Give me a bat, god damn it. There we go, that's a low one. Oh, I don't even know if that counted as a hit. I think he hurt us. But you got the idea. Bounce on the bat. To get onto his head. He seems to be doing his bats very high this time. Sure, this is not the norm. There we go. A low one and bosh on his head. Easy peasy. See, we can only just about jump as about level with the bat. So, oh, we got him there. We got him just about. That's 2 hits, I think. And 3. Cooking on gas now. 4. One more, buddy. Ow! Overeager. Eager beaver. Come on, just one more. One more shot. Come on, Scrooge. Ah, I thought we had it there. Where's he gonna go? Oh, it's a low one as well. And we. Oh no, we're down to 1 life. Oh, what are we doing? Mucking about, that's what we're doing. Need to focus. Yeah, one of the things, so there's this kind of similar idea to this series as we did with the Halloween series, where we play a different game from a certain genre, play a different game each day of that kind of genre. But the but the Halloween one was pretty kind of intense. Some pretty scary games, some pretty high pressure. This week, or this 12 days, is going to be way more relaxed. Platformers are my thing. This is going to be a nice, chilled out lead up to Christmas. Come on. Give us a bat. I was too busy gossiping to... Oh. Don't die. I think we probably can only afford... I think if we get hit once more, we're dead. So I really need to stop messing about. There we go! Get out of it! You may have beaten Dracula, Duck, but not me. Can anyone remember her name? I can't remember it. If you want the treasure back, you'll have to catch me. So all you need to do is beat her in a race up to the top of the rope. Simple as that. Nice and easy to finish the game off there. Yay! Scrooge McDuck has got his treasure back. Scrooge remains the richest duck in the world. And that is DuckTales. For me, it's one of the best platformers on the NES. It's absolutely brilliant. Hooray, Uncle Scrooge! We're glad you found the treasures, but don't forget we helped too. So, this has been really fun. I love this game. If you haven't played it, you definitely need to give it a go. It's brilliant fun. Right, lads. I couldn't have done it without you. I really am the richest duck in the world. It's back to that brilliant music. So, that is the end of DuckTales. So tomorrow's game is going to be on the Mega Drive, and it's going to be with the flagship mascot of Sega. I didn't say all the clues were going to be hard. It's a nice easy one for you, but get your guesses in anyway, just in case there's another blue mascot for Sega. So I will see you back tomorrow for that Mega Drive classic. Bye bye. Moldy.